up, you radical guys and gals up there? It's me, Radical95, here with the newest installation of my Halo 5 map showcase series, MapQuest, the show where I, Radical95, give you, the viewers, a tour of maps fresh out of the works. Now, I already know what you've been thinking. Just where do the futanari warriors of Planet Dawang get all their wonderful toys? Why, at the location of today's map showcase is, of course, the F-Tech factory, which has been in a base of operation of sorts for these lovely green vixens ever since their arrival here on Earth. And trust me, when I said this project alone really fucking took the piss out of me. Like, I shit you not when I say, hey, this map took 1 whole month to get out. Yeah, I've been in long and work on this long before I even had to put out the fucking Acropolis vid. And I missed out on shit, I didn't know what I was gonna say anymore. Yeah, if you were wondering where I've been and with all my BF and vids as of late, you can blame this. I know I was supposed to do a video on the last 2 prize maps for the game, with the legendary scientist skin and the legendary super brain skin, but this was taking top priority, so you can blame that. Also, I don't know if you noticed on my Twitter, on the thumbnail, but that render of Futaba that you saw loading in, that was actually an original pinup by yours truly. I did a poll on my Twitter and on my DeviantArt page asking my fans to see if I should just use the render of her I have currently, or if I should make up something original, or if I should just get back to work on the shit that I plan on drawing myself before I inevitably have to get to work on the requests that are just sitting there gathering dust. As I want, the people that have probably put the requests in are probably thinking I'm never going to do them. But I digress. Point is, we're here now, in the Earth-stationed F-Tech factory, and we can finally get down to the showcase. So anyway, the area that we start is just outside the factory's perimeter. Where obviously some carnage in the form of an earthquake went down. This was before the Fudas of Dawang actually moved in and made the old abandoned warehouse that used to be here, their base of operations here on Earth. I'm sure there were other options available, but I suppose a factory that was ravaged by an earthquake in the middle of scenic nowhere was a good choice in their own for their own specific reasons. I don't know. Anywho, as per Radical 195 map tradition, in Alpha spawn we have the typical spawns for or 2 frag grenades and a battle rifle. Well, just in front of the Stronghold terminal, or for the Stronghold game mode. Now, seeing this map is symmetrical, well, you can expect the same case to be over on red side and like the main power or shelter or whatever. I don't know. I have yet to give this place an official name. But I do know that this antenna on top of the structure is what's responsible for powering the whole factory. Anywho, back to blue side. Anyway, he's from here. You have a couple of choices as to where you would like to go next. You can either take a right along on the cliff side, and take a light rifle. Well, on your way over to grab the plasma caster spawn, or the saw spawn, respectively, if you're taking the ramp and past the tree upward. Saw directly behind and the cargo crate. With the plasma caster spawn in the center of this cave underneath the platform that holds the saw spawn, or rather the platform adjacent to it. As for what's up left side, here we will find ourselves a ramp up to a higher up platform, with hit the main platform that leads to the saw spawn within relative sprinting and jumping distance, to be housing a spawn for 2 plasma nades and a Covenant carbine, where we can find an adjacent one. Damn it. That's not what I want to do. Where we can find an adjacent one past the generators, or for the light bridge, on the other platform on the other side. Now let's get my Covenant carbine back and go over the rest of the available paths so you can take off a spawn. Now, as for the other ways you can go, we've already discussed that you can take right to start. But you can also take this path directly to the factory and pick up an SMG spawn on your way. Or you can take a slight right through the underside of the wreckage of the road that is suspended up in the trees. As for how that got there, shit, you're asking the wrong guy. If you want to know from me how the road got up there. The point is, as it leads to a needler spawn on just at the bottom of this ramp. But if you choose to take a hard left as soon as you get off a blue spawn, you'll find yourself a spawn for not a DMR, not a Covenant carbine, but a Halo Reach grenade launcher. There's another one just like this on the other end of the map. Only this one, that one is a bit more secretive. More on that in a bit. Wait, did I reload this? Nah, I didn't. But yeah, let's get this back and continue onward. Or into the grounds of the factory itself. Or rather, the westernmost entrance. Here we have a parked semi-truck that clearly shows Dawangian origins, and judging by a distinctive black, red, and gray color palettes, it's that have been chosen here. As well as being able to take the wreckage from this part in particular up next to these crates to grab a spawn or a Hydra launcher. There's another one like this. It's over on another cargo crate on the other side of the map. Again, and this map is symmetrical, and you can expect whatever appears on one side to appear on the other. Let's just take this back for right now, and continue into the western side of the facility, where we find some more cargo crates, one of them being already opened, and two explosive containers of Dawangian origin, and stacked on some pallets. From here, we can take right into the main facility, or rather the center of it, or keep straight and take the DMR as you pass through the outside deck. But for now, let's just keep this. It is from here in the center of the facility, the main machine that is being powered wirelessly by the antenna that we looked at on red side before, all the way over there. There, in case you forgot, or never bothered to care. It is on top of this machine. If we take these crates and jump on top of this fuse box and clamber up one more time, boom, you got the sword. Let me show you again how you do it. Clamber up on these crates, thrust jump onto the fuse box, and then finally, you clamber up one last time, and you're at sword spawn. This can be achieved from either side, as demonstrated. Anywho, let's continue. Now you are here in the center of the facility, which houses a spawn for a stronghold game mode terminal. You can take... Hey, shit, now I don't know what I was going to say. Oh wait, now I did. If you take this way, hey, you can snag a spawn for a shotgun with... Okay, seeing that it's the only one that spawns on this map, 10 shells as to the usual. Well, 5 that come with its standard matchmaking shotgun spawns. I'm nice like that. You're welcome. As for what other way it's on this side, here we can see some train cars that clearly belong to the original owners of this facility, but they never had the chance to actually move them out. The Dawangians are probably storing some other goods in there. But regardless, next to the hazmat suits area that we are in, houses another spawn for a DMR. Or just like the one on the outside deck that we were in before. Now let's take the center entry and out. Back to blue side, where if we take a left through here, we can find ourselves a spawn for 2 splinter nades and a suppressor. As you take the stairs upward to the spawn of the Spanker rocket launcher. Or just as you go to cross the light bridge. But you may have also noticed attached to these generators, are these things here. It turns out that you can actually interact with these and shut off the bridge. But only temporarily. It powers back on after 10 seconds, ends up being turned off. There you go, it's back. So like if someone's on your ass and you want gonna give him the slip. I say I'm getting chased, for example, by someone with an energy sword. I could just go quickly here, turn off the bridge, drop him down on the ground. Just like that. So that way, it'll cost some extra seconds to get back up, and continue chase. Keep that in mind if you do decide to activate this. It can only be used once every 10 seconds. Keep that in mind when you do go to use this. Wait, I already said that. Ack. Anywho, let's keep going. Wait, I don't think I addressed the sniper rifle spawn back in the main facility. Did I? Nah, I don't think I did. Well, let's get out of the way now. And take the sniper rifle spawn. That is just between the main entrance of the factory and in front of the main computer, or of this big ass machine. I guess I could use the rest of these rockets before I take the sniper with me. Alright, I got hot sniper. Let's keep it moving now. Actually, no, let's take the exit out to the eastern side. To then come across some more cargo crates. Ones that also belong to that of the previous owners of this facility. We can clamber on these crates to find, you guessed it, a symmetrical spawn for the Hydra launcher that I mentioned was over on this side prior. Now you're probably wondering what the deal is with this thing over here. That was busted open already. Turns out this is what houses his Redhead's grenade launcher spawn. Now you know what I meant when I said it was a little bit more secretive. Because you actually have to bust this stuff open to actually get to the sweet stuff that lies with this. Just like that. It also serves as a bit of a shortcut of sorts between the ground level and Red Team spawn. Okay, so I may have lied when I said that this map was symmetrical. Well, I will admit that. But now that I got that off my chest, I can proudly say that about does it for the showcase of my newest creation, and the Earth Station and F-Tech Factory. If you want to check out this map for any reason whatsoever, then as usual, instructions to do so will be conveniently listed in the description below for your convenience. Conveniently! Anywho, as usual, if you haven't liked this video, then prove it! Drop a like! If this happens to be the first video on my channel you're seeing, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you always be alerted when new videos, like this one, get released. Provide your channel notifications are on. So click the bell after you hit that subscribe button, and then, boom! Now you get channel notifications. Not only will it help you as a YouTuber, but you'll be happy it did. Also, if you know someone else that might like this video as much as you did, then hell, why not share with them with the conveniently placed share button down below? Which, last I checked, does exist for a reason. Anywho, until next time, this is Drac with 95, signing off. Peace and out.